You're watching RVT, Rashid's Teletube, serving nations worldwide. Up next on RVT, Rashid's Video Tube, it's the Rashid and Jan Show. Following that is Rashid's Cyber Tube. Once again, we're in the midst of mirth and cheer. And what better way but to spend your holiday season here on RVT, where it's Rashid all the time. You're watching RVT, Rashid's Teletube worldwide. Where is Rashid all the time? You're watching Rashid's RVT. This RVT Rashid's Video 2 broadcasting is brought to you partly by the Rashid and Jan Show and by delicious, refreshing strawberry milk. Drink an explosion of strawberry flavor in every drop. So like Rashid and Jan say, drink up. You're watching RVT, an international broadcasting station. You're watching RVT, Rashid's Teletube Worldwide. Where is Rashid all the time? You're watching Rashid's RVT. You're watching RVT, Rashid's Video 2. Oh, what an atmosphere. From Social Media Broadcasting System, this is RVT, Rashid's Video 2. $16 men on a dead man's chest. Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. RVT, Rashid's Video 2. Home of Rashid's Blue Skull Pirate Animation. Get ready and save on Rashid's RVT Supermarket and Half Price and Savings, where you can save up to 40 to 50% off with coupon. And don't forget to check your circulars for money-grabbing savings. Whole chicken tender poultry, just $9.99 or less. Or tender lamb and steak chops, now $7.99 or less at some dealers. Fresh cut watermelon, orange juice, $6.99. Fresh vegetables, so you don't ever have to wonder what's for dinner, whether it's hot pizza or fruit. Specially cut poultry, pork, beef, or chops. Fresh milk, all available for a reasonable price. Chuck shoulder roast, $3.69 a pound. Chunky soup, 2 for $3. Freshness right at your fingertips. And you can now shop online and have your groceries delivered to your door. Dice cut from the grocers to your freezer to the dinner table. Buy one get one free fresh plucked strawberries or $2.99 a pound rump roast. Crispy bacon and a Rashid R-Man advertiser for boneless beef chuck roast, $2.49. Dazzle your taste buds as you rack up on savings. And don't forget about the RVT reminder of ordering online. Supermarket savings and more are what you're going to get. So get shopping. Isabella, Rashid's startling, adventurous computer novel created and written by Rashid. A Rashid Greek mythology story narrated by Rashid himself. Now streaming on RVT, Rashid's video tube. Come follow along today. What's cooking? Hot dog. Just an hot dog. Delicious wiener on a bun. Delicious then, delicious now. A hot dog is high in potassium and rich in vitamin B, 13%, and it tastes great. Did you know a hot dog is a sausage? In definition, a hot dog is a fully cooked sausage grilled and served in a bun as a sandwich. Plump and juicy, how can you resist? Not that expensive and promising. Think back to childhood with hot dogs and baked beans and how the smell got you aroused with mouth water. An American ball game eatery tradition. It's no wonder why the all-American hot dog is still one of the #1 best pastime snacks. Whether pork, beef, or chicken is guaranteed to satisfy. So go out and have a wiener. Look for money-saving coupons and papers and news ads.
Hello everybody, let me take this time to tell you about someone. And believe me you, this person is worth talking about. Very odd girl, just like her father Rashid. And she lives in that house right there across the street. What makes her odd, you say? Well, for one thing, she drives that strange looking car. She calls it the Beetleberry or something. And she wears the most oddest of clothes, like those flower slippers. And her personality? Well,
someone is baking cherry pie. Yeah, that's it. Someone is baking cherry pie. That's what it is. It's cherry pie. Yes, cherry pie.
Yup, cherry pie. Cherry cereal. And cherry everything. And she's addicted to peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. And the way she and her cousin act, well, let's just say I think she does the acting.
Linda, don't you think you're getting too old for that? I mean, you are 19, and please don't expect me to participate in such an infantile activity. Are you sure this still works? And with better traction? Really, Linda? Be a woman?
Now Roxy is in college and drives an ice cream truck. But Linda is a model, as you see in that picture there.
What do you mean I'm not the finalist? These girls here are better than me? They're more beautiful and stuff than me? Now it's time for my consequences. I said now it's time for my consequences. The judges are stupid. The people in those chairs are stupid. Even these stupid bikinis we're wearing are stupid. These girls are not prettier than me. You learn this?
They both have a friend named Cinnamon that works in a hot dog shop. Such a sweet girl.
Are you saying that hot dogs are not women's foods? Are you saying that hot dogs are not women's foods? Huh? Huh, Roxy? Well, Linda, well, this conversation is over, Rover. This conversation is over, Rover. It's over, Rover.
But not all conversations fall by the wayside.
Sometimes I think that I need to go on a diet, but I know, I know I eat healthy. I mean, strawberries and cherries ain't fattening, and neither is my peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, right, Roxy? Well, Linda, just look at this gorgeous supermodel queen. I mean, who would ever look at a queen and not think of yours truly? I mean, really? Oh, God, Linda.
Oh, she's a writer. Just like her father, who was a cartoonist. She kicked dragon butts all in her stories.
Women, take that from dragons. Women, you better not treat a woman like that. Dragons, that's dragon crap. Got it?
Mercy. And she hates cherry chime. It's a very popular drink. She says the cherries in it are fake.
I just wrote cherry chime in my story. Get off my page. Get off. Get off my page. Get off.
But most important, it's a lot of love between Linda and her cousin Roxy.
Boy, I'm glad we're together. I love you so much, Roxy. I love you too, Linda.
What a special house, I must say. What a special house. Linda Lace, now streaming on RVT.
Stop hating. Love is greater.
You're watching RVT, an international broadcasting station. You're watching RVT, Rashid's Teletube Worldwide. Where is Rashid? All the time. You're watching Rashid's RVT. Time alert. Time alert. Time alert. Time alert. Rashid's content will not be televised. I repeat, Rashid's content will not be televised. Welcome to Rashid's cyber world. It's a real struggle on the internet. And here at RVT, we have the truth. To be in a Rashid struggle, one must profit to the extreme. And on RVT, Rashid CyberTube, we plan to deliver just that. With nail-biting shows not found anywhere on social media, mainstream, or socializing fermentation. Bone-breaking, laser shooting, mystic gazing, high-speed driven Rashid content only found on Rashid CyberTube on the Rashid and Annette show. And please be warned. Please be warned. Excuse me, sir, but I am Captain Rashid of the Rashid Aqualine Federation, and I really want to talk to who's in charge here, so take it somewhere else. This is not mainstream. Shocked? Good. Rashid CyberTube, now streaming on RBT. Game over. There's nothing more important than family. Auntie, Rashida's interrupting my bath time again. Christ! And with that thought in mind, families should always stick together. Meaning, families should always be open. I don't understand. Why do you want to spend so much time in that barbaric neighborhood? Take one struggling artist with big dreams. You are my special project. Turn me on. You do. And a group of close friends. So you reach adulthood, and right around the corner is middle age. It seems. Nevertheless, welcome to the world of pills. Now some you will hate, some you will love, and some you will be just terrified. Petrified! Yeah, petrified to get. But anyhow, get used to it. They will be your best friend and follow you for the rest of your life. So come and hang out with Rashid's family under Rashid's Full Moon. Rashid's Full Moon, now streaming on Rashid's CyberTube. Get hooked. Rashid's CyberTube. Now I think it's fitting to suggest there's no need to run. There's no need to hide. Because whatever was done, justice will triumph.
I saw everything. He ran that way.
When are they going to clean up these streets? When they get him, they should lock him up for life. And now comes the law.
Okay, people, step aside. We'll take care of that varmin.
In a world where computers and gigabytes are as normal as rain falling from the sky, the more law enforcers, the better. Thus we land at the plot of our story. Wake up, darling. I have a new assignment for you. Tiffany, are you pretending to be asleep again? Well, then it's only fitting that you stay asleep. And I might as well phone Venoms and cancel the free vanilla milkshakes and grub this evening. You know, you need to go to the store and cook for yourself once in a while.
Did you say cook for myself?
I sure did, hon.
Morning, dearie. What's my assignment?
Atta girl. A cosmic universe that's much different from ours. Expecting the unexpected is as natural as extra lithium bars. For a saltwater dish, that is. Well, at least for most of the residents here.
What happened? Who destroyed the verbular transmitters connected to the solar peak tower?
Silly Tiffany. Rashid spawn destined to be the #1 private eye that's destined to take all criminal elites down.
Something like that. Don't let me crush your memory output because I'm itching to do so.
Silly one. The soft one is what we named you, the fleshly one.
Okay, you iron prick. Time to test the flesh of the soft one. Fleshly enough?
To live in a computerized world and be a private eye at the same time puts other law enforcers to shame, because it takes more than guts to get through a normal day. But my Tiffany can do it because she's my girl. Tiffany, R-Y Private Eye. Tiffany, R-Y Private Eye. Now streaming on Rashid CyberTube. Get hooked. Hey, having spaghetti tonight? A whole lot of vegetables. Sauce just the way you like it. It's the thickest, heartiest sauce ever, made with a whole lot of plump, juicy tomatoes, special seasonings and spices, with that zesty, full-body tomato taste. Now you're eating spaghetti. So serve up some Italiano at its best, now at your local market, or go online at www.italiancooking.org. That's www.italiancooking.org. Look! On your social devices. It's a bird. It's a plane. No, it's Rashid's mattress mouse. And I want to help you guys get a good night's rest. Take a look. My back. Oh. Why should you guys suffer with stiff back, achy joints, and so on from a worn out mattress? There are hundreds of affordable mattress dealers in your area, and all is needed is you. Reliable mattresses that fit your comfort level. Spring design style, chic and firm. Thank you, Rashid Mattress Mouse. Anytime. An RET ad is worth 2 in a home. And speaking of ads, don't forget about this one. And size your bedding up for comfort. A new mattress and a good night's rest awaits you. Just go to www.mattress.com. That's www.mattress.com. And away! Ice cream, balls, shoes, socks, all on social media. Laughing, playing, having fun, all on social media. Books, trains, weight loss games, all on social media. Different worlds, cute little girls, things that will make you lose your curls, all on social media. Cartoonish babes, the twerking gays, the top 10s that will make you be amazed, all on social media. Rashid Arman people love, all without a lot of subs, all on social media. That's Rashid's social media. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Question. Where on RVT can you go to hear someone say, Papa, Papa, Papa?
Papa, whatever do you mean?
Question. Where on RVT can you go to see a young girl crave peanut butter and jelly sandwiches?
I am gaining weight, Roxy, but I know it's not because of my peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Papa, whatever are you talking about?
Well then, where can you catch the adventures of Linda Lace to see all these and more?
Okay, Papa, you had me at peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Can we go back there? Because I'm hungry.
I'm sure you are, dear. I'm sure you are. But anyway, be sure to look for The Adventures of Linda Lace, now streaming on RVT.
Papa, did you say peanut butter and jelly sandwiches?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
All day long the bunnies worked, they got so very tired. So when they got home they needed a boost, Rashi's chocolate cider. All day long the days were rough, it was no happy choir. So when they got home they needed a boost, Rashi's chocolate cider. Well, not cider, but just hot chocolate. Deep, rich hot chocolate. Either plain or with marshmallows. An internet's best friend. And with 3 grams of fat and 6 grams of protein, why wouldn't you go for it? All year round is groovy. You said it, Cooper. The marshmallows melt to a thick motherly malt as it oozes down your throat. You probably wouldn't stand for just 1 cup. And your imagination, just might get the best of you, if you know what I mean. All day long the bunnies worked, they got so very tired. So when they got home they needed a boost, Rashi's chocolate cider. All day long the days were rough, it was no happy choir. So when they got home they needed a boost, Rashi's chocolate cider. So let your imagination run wild all year round. Available at your nearest grocers or go online. Put it on this, spread it on that. A little on this and a whole lot of that. Everything's better with butter. Whip it on this, a little on that. Smear it on this and square it on that. Everything's better with butter. Now you can square it up with butter or margarine. Electrify your taste buds with the rich and satisfying taste of butter. Whip it on this, graze it on that. Square it on rice, now that's where is that? Everything's better with butter. Now get to the grocers and square it up. Also in spread style to go easy on bread. Oh, I feel so terrible. What's the matter, guy? Oh, you wouldn't understand. Oh, come on, it can't be all that bad. Okay, if I must, Rashid, I'll tell it to you. I have no sweets this year. You have no sweets? Well, that's not good. No, it's not good at all. I want something sugary. I want something delicious. Here's the idea. Try some chocolate bites. Chocolate bites? Yup, chocolate bites. Tiny chocolate bits wrapped up. After dinner or evening leisure. They're great. Chocolate bites. Hey, guy. Yeah? Are you feeling any better? Long as I get my chocolate bites. I know. So guys, when you're out, pick some up. It's great. Hey everybody, Rashid's my name and the game is the game.
Hey, what you trying to do, cheat me?
Stop that guy! Oh, not your average pseudo comic underground atmosphere. Don't need to step on anybody's toes, my lady. There is no reason. Oh shit! With this character. Depression is postmortem in another land. Journey into a depraved world. Generation of repentance. Now streaming on Rashid's Cyber Tube. Get hooked. You're watching RVT, an international broadcasting station.
Mommy's taking me to the store. I'm so happy. Oh, mommy. Oh, go downstairs, gotta get dressed, go downstairs. Oh, I gotta get dressed. Oh, it's such a beautiful day out here, mommy. It's such a beautiful day. Oh my goodness, mommy, look all the things. Oh, mommy. Oh, most of the things you get at the stores, you get really good deals when you got coupons. Oh, mommy, thanks.
Your adventure starts here. Luggage from top names over 65% off. Just surf over to www.luggage.com. That's www.luggage.com.
Quick, guys, run for the hills! Ah! Everybody run! Everybody run! Ah! Look out! RVT.
And now, enjoy the show.
Raindrops are falling on my head, and just like the guy's feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. When those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep it falling, and so did me just talking to the sun. And said I didn't like the way he got things done. Sleeping on the job, those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep it falling. But there's one thing I know, the blues they send to meet me won't defeat me, 'cause it won't be long till happiness does up to greet me. Raindrops are falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be torn red. Crying's not for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by pretending, because I'm free, and nothing's worrying me. It won't be long till happiness and greet me. Raindrops are falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Crying's not for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain, about to play this, because I'm crazy. Nothing's worrying me.
Welcome one and all to RET's Dark Portal Holiday Show. And I am, of course, Rashid Darman, coming on live on social media. Google, YouTube, Instagram, and other social media platforms. Glad you guys can make it. We're going to have a lot of fun, man. What a creative show. What a creative show. Now, before we even get started, I just want you to know I got some shows coming up. Alright? I got some shows coming up. I have Space Renegades coming up. Along with Space Renegades, I have Rashid Aqua Rangers coming up. And after Aqua Rangers, I have Rashid's Dragonfly coming up. All coming your way. Plus, yeah, that's about the same. Plus, we have another Linda Lace show, sitcom, a cartoon. Yeah, we have another one of them. Plus, I have the Rashid Book Club coming up also. Might as well throw that in there. Yeah, that's waiting. We're waiting too long, but what a creative show I have stored up for us guys, and you gals too, all of us. If you're a gamer, all right. If you're a gamer, if you're an artist, or someone who likes Rashid cartoons, then this is the place for you, right here. So I ask you, please, to relax, take the cares and the problems of the day and throw them away and allow me to take you away, far away from this miserable place. Now, getting right to the point. What I'm about to show you is one of the most anticipated items this holiday season. And not surprisingly, it's sold, and not surprisingly, it's hard to get, is what I'm trying to say. It's totally sold out everywhere you go. It's sold out rather quickly, actually. Yeah. And when you see what it is, then you'll understand why. So without further delay, on the count of 3, we'll unveil this spectacle. Okay? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Wow! Wow, 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 wow. That's right, everybody. That's right. Looky here. It's a PlayStation 5. And don't get me wrong. I know that the Xbox X is high on the list also. This up-and-coming thing that I'm about to show you can be played on the Xbox X. Or this one. I'd rather stick to the PlayStation. I'm just comfortable with it. So, guys, just know it's also available, like I said, for the Xbox X. Now, or PCs, yeah, right, you're right. Or PCs or other outlet or other consoles, video consoles. Now, and other applications, I'm sure. But this is our discussion this evening. Now, check it out. That's right. This game comes in at number 3 on the most requested games this holiday season. Number 3. Could you believe it? If it was up to me, it would be number 1. Trust me. It's called Cyberpunk 2077. So, what is Cyberpunk? Well, first, I just want to say I'm so glad to be doing this show about this right here, because it's so sober. It's so sobering to me.
so sobering to me because this is my favorite show. This is my favorite because this is my favorite game. You gotta understand, this is my all-time favorite. Maybe yours too. I mean, a lot of people say it's nothing but Grand Theft Auto in cyber form, while others strongly beg to differ. As for us around here, it is by far the best game to play up to date. And in cyber form, I'm all in this shit. Now, this, like I said, is number 3. So what's number 1? Would you believe it's Spider-Man Miles Morales? I swear, I am not kidding. Our friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Miles Morales is the number 1 game that's requested this holiday season. Now, I like Cyberpunk. It's still one of the top 3, so Cyberpunk still got a great go with us around here.
In 2077, they voted my city the worst place to live in America. Main issues, sky-high rate of violence, and more people living below the poverty line than anywhere else. Can't deny it, it's all true. But everybody still wants to live here. This city's always got a promise for you. Might be a lie, an illusion. But it's there, just around the corner. And it keeps you going. It's a city of dreams. And I'm a big dreamer.
See, there's no doubt that Grand Theft Auto started the open world cyber game. It is and always will be the original, and in our opinion around here, the best. Nevertheless, kind of tingles your curiosity as to who is responsible for such a marvelous, creative addition to the video game world. What was on their mind when creating this world? We at RVT have the answer. Just look at this.
It's rain-wet streets, it's nights like this with fog rolling in, cars, faceless people going by doing the things that they're doing. There's something kind of hypnotic about it. That's when I get inspired to carry what these streets are like, what the city is like, the mysteries, the stories, the thousands and thousands of people that you pass that are going by as shadows in this wet, cold, dangerous environment. I wanted to grab that. I wanted to take it into the future, and where I took it was Cyberpunk. What I loved was the fact that it was a combination of dystopian society, a lot of technology, with this really great overlayer of almost film noir. In a cyberpunk world, I realized real soon, was a world where people had the technology, but it didn't fundamentally change the fact that there was a lot of treacherous, nasty behavior, large weapons, and a lot of sort of serious danger all about. The important part in cyberpunk is just that. It's not the technology, it's the feel. It's getting that dark, gritty, rain-wet street feeling, but at the same time getting that rock and roll, lost, and desperate and dangerous quality. Cyberpunk is about that interface between people and technology, but not in that transhumanist way where It's all about the technology changing or improving them. It's about how people use things. There's a great Gibson saying, the street finds its uses for things. And that's what cyberpunk is about. Cyberpunk isn't about saving humanity, it's about saving yourself. We've approached doing it as a video game numerous times before. We have fought to find somebody who was enough of a fan of the world and the game to not want to go change it around or to stick a label of cyberpunk on it and then do something totally different. And so when CDPR approached us, what we realized really rapidly was these guys are fans. These guys know the material. They're quoting things back to me I've forgotten. So they got it. And that's an important thing. You have to be able to understand why this world exists. They're dragging my butt all the way over to Poland several times a year. We're excited because there is a really strong element of cross-pollination. There's a really strong element of cooperative building going on. And that's really great. Cyberpunk 2020 was about early cyberpunk. It was a world in which people didn't know a lot about what the tropes were, the feel for it. The great part about 2077 is that it's a mature form of that. We're basically able to progress a larger arc. You're going to get to see the outcomes of things that we started to talk about in the Fourth Corporate War. And we're going to be able to let players who've played the previous game to see how those progress, see where they go to, and how they'll shape them. We're looking at the same mucky, nasty Night City that you were in before, just a lot bigger and probably a lot more dangerous, and with a lot of players you don't know about yet. 2077 is about the cyberpunk you thought you knew, scaled up, bigger, badder, stranger. It's the visual component that the frozen pictures we would put in the books can't give you. It's the sound, it's the feel, it's the movement. 77 is going to be about being there. We've gone through a long, long journey, all of us. Those of you who have been fans have waited for us to get the right game together at the right time, the right team. And we were going to wait long enough to make sure it happened the right way. Cyberpunk 2077 is going to be the right way. And I can't wait to play it. And I'm hoping you guys will want to play it as much as I want to play it. Because it's going to be a hell of a ride.
Wow! What have we learned? That imagination comes from impressive places. And with that in mind, speaking of impressiveness, open world games branch way beyond that. The time and work it takes to create such a thing should be admired earthwide by gamers everywhere. Note, if you will, and let's break down some facets of this fascinating genre. Releasing on December 10th, that date couldn't come sooner. The CBPR developers knew what they were doing with this. They were spot on with this city. That's Night City, Cyberpunk 2077. Simply put, Cyberpunk is an open-world action RPG played by an individual. Players play V as they make their way through Night City. They gave away a demo in 2018, and the jaws were dropping all over the place at the detail of the game. Then in 2019, they gave out another demo, looking rather better than 2018. And this now looks completely different from the demos that were handed out. Yet get to create your V character any way you want. Skin texture, hair, eyes, even sex genitalia. You get to choose your character V's life path. Each one starts a certain beginning point. The first is Nomad. He's a loner who wants to start new in Night City. He has a family and holds moral values. Simply put, Nomad V is like a road warrior. And who doesn't want to be that? The second is the Street Kid. Straight to the point, poor, dirt poor. He knows the people of the streets, druggies, hookers, prostitutes, and the like. The third is the Corporal, which is my favorite. The life path wants to climb the corporate ladder. He starts off working for Arasaka. Now I'll tell you about Arasaka later on. But this V has danger constantly around him, like lions waiting to rip his head off from every direction. Don't know who to trust,
and always have to be on his guard constantly. Each life path has different side content for you to explore. Then there's Johnny Silverhand, played by Keanu Reeves. Originally from the tabletop RPG Cyberpunk 2020, he's kinda not real, and he's kinda like a no-nonsense kind of a guy, that's just to say the least. He used to be in a rock band that went sour. He's out for revenge. This chip is going around, holds his DNA in it, and make people do his bidding, or solve crimes, or get revenge. Simply put, he's trying to take down a mega corporation that made the chip with him in it. By the way, he played this game, Keanu Reeves that is, and he glorified how much he loved it. In fact, he said he haven't finished it yet, but he would recommend it for any gamer. It's awesome, he said. This came from Keanu Reeves, of course. Keep in mind that this is a role-playing game, so the choices are amazing as well as endless. Many are the dialogue options, and they all lead to a different outcome. That's whether side missions or the main one itself. The CBPR developers wanted you to be familiar with the characters as well. Auto Smasher, tabletop RPG Cyberpunk 2020, is a cyborg. Judy Opvins is a Mox gang member. Pondry, the priest. Royce, leader of the Mox gang. And Dexter Shawn, he's just an all-up info guy. Curry is a former bandmate that used to be with Johnny Silverhand. Now there's a lot of corporations in this world, and I mean a whole lot, but it's just a few you need to be familiar with. Arasaka is a Japanese corporation dealing in corp security and manufacturing. They produce weapons and military vehicles used by police and security firms. They are the #1 armed forces in the world. Then there's Militech, which is their enemy. In 2023, Militech nuked Arasaka's nightclub towers, which involves Johnny Silverhand, and that's why he's looking for revenge. Then there's Kangtao, which is a rising Japanese corporation known for its smart weapons. Then there's Night Corp, and it focuses on improving Night City, kind of like the Good Corporation, looking at the crime, helping people find revenge, and things of the like. Then there's the gangs of Night City. 1, the Voodoo Boys. 2, Mox, which are kind of nice, but in a deviant way. Then there's the animals from West Pacifica. Animal supplements is what they take. They mutate their bodies to help them get advantage on others. Then there's the Scavengers world. Many of the giant skyscrapers that appear in Night City have multiple floors for you to explore it. Night City is really huge. Night City basically is separated by 6 districts. One district is Watson, and it's a very poor district. Gangs battle there, etc. Then there's Haywood. Then there's Westport, Pacifica, City Central, Santo Domingo, and Badlands. Then there's the mini games you play on the side. You go on fighting tournaments, street racing, and hacking. The gigs on the side is what you call them, or quests. It builds up street reputation levels, unlocks new pieces of content, and the like. Now, don't for 1 second think that this game is simplistic, because it's not. But this is just a foregleam of what this game contains, meaning we didn't even scratch the surface of Night City. So, if you're like me, you'll be sure to check out this gem. And just a heads up, there are more games to look forward to, like the latest Fortnite. But besides games, what about movies? Besides Wonder Woman 1984 and Black Widow, have you seen this? It's definitely on our list. Well, mine anyway, because of the cutie that stars in it. And the fact that it holds incredible history with me is more reason that we're going to check this out. Here, you take a look.
After a lifetime of being the world's most famous enemies,
you can count on me like 1, 2, 3.
Tom and Jerry are about to start over.
'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do. Oh yeah.
In the big city.
Ain't my fault that I'm not here
This hotel has been host to 4 presidents, 3 popes, 2 kings, and we're about to host the wedding of the century.
Do you think you're qualified to take on this position?
I shine under pressure, like a diamond. Or Rihanna.
One other thing. We have a mouse problem.
With the what now? I'll catch it, sir.
Everybody gonna shine. I was born like this, don't even gotta try.
Oh, wow, this is so detailed. We could hire an exterminator, or we can leverage millions of years of predatory evolution.
Got the baddest lie.
If a picture of this mouse is tweeted out to Instabook Face or TikTok, we will be ruined.
No, sir, that's not gonna happen. That rodent is toast.
I will not let this hotel be ruined by a cat and a mouse!
He's toying with us.
I think I might have just pulled this off.
Really?
Blowing up the whole thing. Everybody in the bouncy house going bouncy, bouncy.
Now, whoever thought they'd see the day when Tom and Jerry hit the silver screen, along with the beautiful and talented Chloe Moretz. Just one of the many movie coming attractions to look forward to in 2021. Boy, this has been fun, but I gotta fly. So now you guys have a head start on what to pick up this holiday season. And remember, when you buy those gifts, make them tight and make them right. This is Rashid and Crew signing off, and you guys stay tuned for the next enjoyable show on RBT. Peace.
This has been an RVT Rashid's Video Tube social media television production. Can somebody give these girls some socks? Good girl. You're watching RBT, Rashid's Teletube Worldwide. Where is Rashid? All the time. You're watching Rashid's RVT. From Social Media Broadcasting System, this is RVT, Rashid's Video Tube. Time alert. Time alert. Time alert. Time alert. Rashid's content will not be televised. I repeat. Rashid's content will not be televised. Welcome to Rashid's cyber world. It's a real struggle on the internet. And here at RBT, we have the truth. To be in a Rashid struggle, one must profit to the extreme. And on RBT, Rashid's CyberTube, we plan to deliver just that. With nail-biting shows not found anywhere on social media, mainstream, or socializing fermentation. Bone-breaking, laser shooting, mystic gazing, high-speed driven Rashid content only found on Rashid CyberTube on the Rashid and Annette show. And please be warned. Please be warned. Excuse me, sir, but I am Captain Rashid of the Rashid Aqualine Federation, and I really want to talk to who's in charge here, so take it somewhere else. This is not mainstream. Shocked? Good. Rashid CyberTube, now streaming on RBT. Game over. Captain Ashi, our force field is back up, but the turbulence is a problem. I hatched the mainframe, but altitude is at critical level. I'll go deeper, Captain. Lieutenant Quan, keep a steady pull and rise up on the curves and balance it. But whatever you do, don't pull left. Follow the stream flow. And don't worry, Quan, the R Triton got through way worse than this. Much worse. Rashid CyberTube. Hey everybody, Rashid's my name and the game is the game. Hey, what you trying to do, cheat me? Stop that guy! Oh, not your average pseudo-comic underground atmosphere. Don't need to step on anybody's toes, my lady. There is no reason. Oh shit! Depression is postmortem in another land. Journey into a depressive world. Generation of repentance. Now streaming on Rashid CyberTube. Get hooked. There's nothing more important than family. Auntie, Rashid is interrupting my bath time again. Christ! And with that thought in mind, families should always stick together. Meaning, families should always be open. I don't understand. Why do you want to spend so much time in a barbaric neighborhood? Take one struggling artist with big dreams. You are my special project. Turn me on. You do. And a group of close friends. So you reach adulthood, and right around the corner is middle age. It seems. Nevertheless, welcome to the world of pills. Now some you will hate, some you will love, and some you will be just terrified. Petrified! Yeah, petrified to get. But anyhow, get used to them. They will be your best friend and follow you for the rest of your life. So come and hang out with Rashid's family under Rashid's full moon. Rashid's full moon. Now streaming on Rashid CyberTube. Get hooked. Looking for fun on social media? I'm trying to figure you out, kid. Looking for strange entertainment on social media? Don't tell me to shut up! You shut up! If not, then don't look here. And remember, here is here, which means lost. 3 strangers lost and looking for a way back home. So see, they're lost and you found them here on RBT. Lost and found, lost and found, now streaming on Rashid's CyberTube. Get hooked.
Hello everybody. Let me take this time to tell you about someone. And believe me you, this person is worth talking about. Very odd girl, just like her father Rashid. And she lives in that house right there across the street. What makes her odd, you say? Well, for one thing, she drives that strange looking car. She calls it the Beetleberry or something. And she wears the most oddest of clothes, like those flower slippers. And her personality? Well...
Someone is baking cherry pie. Yeah, that's it. Someone is baking cherry pie. That's what it is. It's cherry pie. Yes, cherry pie.
Yup, cherry pie. Cherry cereal. And cherry everything. And she's addicted to peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. And the way she and her cousin act, well, let's just say I think she does the acting.
Linda, don't you think you're getting too old for that? I mean, you are 19, and please don't expect me to participate in such an infantile activity. Are you sure? That still works, and with better traction. Really, Linda? Be a woman?
Now Roxy is in college and drives an ice cream truck. But Linda is a model, as you see in that picture there.
What do you mean about the finalists? They're better than these girls here are better than me? They're more beautiful and stuff than me? Now it's time for my consequences. I said now it's time for my consequences. The judges are stupid. The people in those chairs are stupid. Even these stupid bikinis we're wearing are stupid. These girls are not prettier than me. You learn asses.
They both have a friend named Cinnamon that works in a hot dog shop. Such a sweet girl.
Are you saying that hot dogs are not women's foods? Are you saying that hot dogs are not women's foods? Huh? Huh, Roxy? Well, Linda, well, this conversation is over, Rover. This conversation is over, Rover. It's over, Rover.
But not all their conversations fall by the wayside.
Sometimes I think that I need to go on a diet. But I know, I know I eat healthy. I mean, strawberries and cherries ain't fattening, and neither is my peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Right, Roxy? Well, Linda, just look at this gorgeous supermodel queen. I mean, who would ever look at a queen and not think of yours truly? I mean, really? Oh, God, Linda.
Oh, she's a writer. Just like her father, who was a cartoonist. She kicked dragon butts all in her stories.
Women, take that from dragons. Women, you better not treat a woman like that. Dragons, that's dragon crap. Got it?
Mercy. And she hates cherry chime. It's a very popular drink. She says the cherries in it are fake.
I just wrote cherry chime in my story. Get off my page. Get off. Get off my page. Get off.
But most important, it's a lot of love between Linda and her cousin Roxy.
Boy, I'm glad we're together. I love you so much, Roxy. I love you too, Linda.
What a special house, I must say. What a special house. Linda Lace, now streaming on RVT.
Stop hating. Stop hating. Love is greater. Love is greater.
Why is delicious hot oatmeal so good for so many families? Oatmeal is rich in protein. A breakfast with delicious oatmeal with milk and sugar for a family of 4 provides as much total protein as 6 average eggs, as much total protein as 18 pieces of toast, and almost as total protein as 18 strips of bacon. That's why your family get that wonderful stick to the ribs feeling with hot oatmeal, that wonderful feeling of well-being, with only 1 minute of actual cooking time. So be sure your family get the protein they need with the delicious hot breakfast of hot oatmeal. Just go over to www.oatmeal.org. That's www.oatmeal.org. Rashid's CyberTube.
We on the air. We on the air. Go ahead. Oh, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Nice for you to stop by. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Pitt, and I'm an alligator. Never on time. Never on time. Yeah, we're on the air. We're on the air. Go ahead. Oh, we're on the air? Yeah, go ahead, Pitt. We're on the air. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hello. Let me introduce myself. My name is, I forgot what's my name? What's my name? Pick. Your name is Pick. Oh, yeah, Pick. My name is Pick, and I'm Rashid's newest creation. Yeah, I'm Rashid's newest creation. Would you believe I was a pair of ankle socks? Would you believe that? I was a pair of ankle socks. Too much information. It's too much it's too much information. Oh, okay. Okay, too much information. Oh, okay. I'm Rashid's newest creation. You can catch me on Rashid's Cheese, Biscuits, and Gravy. Yeah, and we'll be talking about movies and other things, reviewing them and stuff like that, and having a lot of fun. So I hope you guys can join us. Remember the trash bag? Yes, remember the trash bag? Well, look at me now, baby. So join me here on Rashid's Cheese, Biscuits, and Gravy, along with Samantha.
Well, howdy, everybody. Can't wait to hang out with you. Let's get that show started.
And T-Bone the Rat.
But wait a sec. He made you out of a sock. Well, what about me? Well, she made me too. Look at this. Stop being so selfish. Stop being so selfish.
Okay, T-Bone. For Cheese, Biscuits, and Gravy, here on Rashid's CyberTube. So I'll see you guys there. Boy, that was kind of fun. Are we finished? Yeah, I was the trash man. But look at me now. I'm bogey. Okay, Pip, that's it. Wrap it up. Oh, wait. This is fun. Wait. I'm bogey. Look at me now, baby. I'm not a trash bag anymore. Cheese, Biscuits, and Gravy. Now streaming on Rashid's CyberTube. Get hooked. So I was cruising, surfing, whatever, doing absolutely nothing. Saying nothing either. Then I came across Rasheed's RVT. Then I asked, what is this? Who is this? And why is this? Then it made me smile. Not necessarily like the famous Hollywood scenes of Robert De Niro and Popular Sound, and not like a train wreck either. That's a different type of entertainment that doesn't focus on the obvious. It's plain Rasheed's video too. So stop being afraid.
16 men on a dead man's chest. Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. RVT, Rasheed's video 2. Home of Rasheed's Blue Skull pirate animation.
From Social Media Broadcasting System, this is RVT, Rasheed's Video Tube. You're watching RVT, Rasheed's Teletube, serving nations worldwide. Gosh, you're watching RVT, Rasheed's Video Tube, serving nations on worldwide. And now, enjoy the show.
Welcome, Linda Lace fans. It's a pleasure to see you come by. And this, well, let's just say you have to get used to it. Well, what you're about to see anyway. This show, if you want to call it that, in fact, this is not a show per se. Let's just call it a sceneristic picture show. Yeah, sceneristic picture show. Because you'll see why. And on this sceneristic picture show, we're featuring Linda Lace's city, our city, because I live with her. I'm a dad, you know. Now, and as you know, she has an animated cartoon running on RVT. Alright, I'm going to stop right there. That's what y'all viewing on the screen. And this animation right here, which you see on the screen, at the present, Linda, her cousin Roxy, and myself, though I'm never seen, and their best friend Cinnamon live in the city of North Sheen. But you'll see momentarily what that means and what that is. So you may ask, what's the reason for this sceneristic picture show? Well, so as to get you guys acquainted with the animated show more. In other words, I figured if you know more background information about the adventures of Linda Lace, you can follow the show more intently. I mean, the more you know, the more you enjoy. At least it is like that, yeah, around here it's like that. So here, all right, let's begin. All right, here's Linda in our screen viewer. Here's Linda in our screen viewer, okay? I really love doing these slideshows. And the one is, and this one is going to give us a more broad perspective of the city in which we reside. Some animations go all out with where the characters in the animation live, you know, and some of them, as well as like the background of the character, the lifestyle, the employment, and sometimes even the medical history. All in all, it's designed to affiliate you closer to the show. And I guess, you know, it works. And guess what? It does work. I mean, who could deny the fact that getting to know the backdraft of your favorite show
sustains you to associate yourself with the show more fluently. It's it's worth it and enjoyable knowledge. So, and above all, remember the next time this airs, it may be about anything, or maybe the same thing continued. I don't know. I gotta wait and see. But I like this. So we'll just have to wait and see. After all, anything with Linda in it, I'm not only there, but I plan to alter the hell out of whatever it is that's on the screen. So enough talk. Let's learn now. What do you say? Let's go. Now, the city where Linda Lace and I live at, along with Roxy, is called North She. The state is Sadisi. Alright, she live on White Nut Street. Ain't that right, sweetie? Wait, I'm just checking. Ain't that right? She lives on White Nut Street. That's what, alright. She lives on White Nut Street, and I built that whole house. I built the whole house we live in. And the city is called North She, and it's the city of the pumpkin. But we'll talk about that later on. So, upon driving on the freeway, North She isn't hard to find at all. Right? It's not hard to find at all. Just keep in mind to stay north. Now again, that's where we live at. For everybody that don't know, which I just mentioned, that's where we live at. Just stay north until you see the appropriate sign for North She. Then exit and follow the road all the way. But you gotta keep in mind to stay north, or else you can get lost, because it's a really big place. So if you want to stay safe, just stay on the interstate, heading north, of course. But just stay on the interstate, and you'll come across North She. That reminds me, I used to drive a taxi cab. Looking for signs and all. But it's really hard to find. To be honest with you, it's kind of hard to find, because it's a tucked away community where she lives in. Yeah. So, all right. But when you get there, it's well worth it. I mean, it's a really big city. It's bigger than Philly. And I'm from Philly, and it's bigger than Philly. I guess it's about Los Angeles. It's pretty big. The land. See, what's unique about North She in a whole, in general, is the large land masses it possess. And as we know, as we know, too much land is called a continent. So therefore, North She has some of the most amazing astronomical continents you have ever seen. In short, just imagine a whole city like Brentwood. Yeah, a whole city like Brentwood. With the added continents. That's North She. So that's where she lives at. That's where she resides. And that's where that house on a cartoon, that's where that house is. So imagine a whole city but like Brentwood. And you get an idea, what's going on and everything. It's really amazing. So, yeah. So that's it. That's it with the land. It's a beautiful land. It's so many. If you want to go picnic or go out on a picnic or go picnicking or whatever like that, very, very beautiful for doing that. Going out and picnicking and stuff like that. It's really awesome. Now they have a library. We have a library. I don't think Linda Lace go there, and of course it's free. Okay. Then we have a library. Now we all know that libraries are basically a non-profit, like RVT, and they build communities in which you see before you right there, It's the North Sheed Library. That's what that is right there. Like all libraries, North Sheed doesn't operate any different than any other library, guys. It functions on the honor system, like all the libraries functions on the honor system. You do have to share. You don't have to. How can I say this? You don't have to share a book to take a book. You know, it's like any other ordinary library. And yes, North Sheed Library, the library cards are free. Some libraries charge or whatever like that, but North Sheed libraries are free. So that's good. That's good on a high note. So that's the library right there. You see, it's beautiful. I should have got some information on agriculture, well, not agriculture, but like the architectural structure of the building of how to do. But I designed it, so I mean, I made all of this. I created all this, guys. I just created all of this. I'm growing my Linda lace out. So just everything you experiencing, I created. I created the whole thing, and words, all the words I'm reading and everything. I created all this. Now let's take a look at City Hall. Now this is our City Hall. This is where we live at, City Hall. Just like any other City Hall, North Sheed is no different than any other City Hall. It's a town hall. Its headquarters holds North Sheed's administration and has a town council. Yeah, all city halls have town councils, so I think that's pretty awesome. The municipal government play a part in its operations also. Just like it's the real deal, guys. Yeah, so majestic when you look at that. The City Hall. I like City Hall in Philly. You know, every city has a City Hall, basically. And you can't help but notice how grand it looks. And it's placed in the middle of the city. You know, in the middle of the city. You can't help but because they usually look they look good. You know, they look really profitable. I mean, they look demanding, but they all have the same flavor of liberty, of getting things done, like very, very serious. So this one the same way. You know, this one looks the same way. The city council performs legislative functions, and the leader or mayor the executive functions, just like an ordinary city. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty high. That's not bad, you know. That's pretty high. That's nice. So that's City Hall right there. And taking a tour of North Sheed, where we live at, on the Linda Lace show, taking a tour here, showing y'all around, so y'all see what the city looks like, what the city looks like. And it's pretty awesome. I was going to tell her complete address, but I'm not going to do that. Just know we live on White Nut Street. That's where she live at, White Nut Street. Yeah. So. Yeah, pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Food representative. Food representative. I always go too far when I say that fucking word. That fucking word just gets me. Food representative. Fun fact, all cities have food representatives for that city. Now, Philadelphia have the cheesesteak and the mustard pretzel. New York have the apple. I think, yeah, New York has the apple. They call it the Big Apple. New Jersey has the garden, vegetables, the garden state. The garden state. North Sea have, now we can talk about it. North Sea has the pumpkin and the marshmallow. Now, I don't got no information why the marshmallow and the pumpkin is the food for North Sea. I didn't get to branch it out, create anything. I didn't. But it would be nice to have done it. I just ran out of time. So I didn't really get into the, why is that? Why the pumpkin and the marshmallow? What does that signify? That gotta mean something, I don't know. I'm sure it's a story behind why cities have, it has to be. It has to be why cities have food for, representing them like that. It's stories behind it, And animals also, they have animals also. Yeah, I think North Sheet is, we gotta check. I can't tell you right off the bat, but I think it's a goldfish, something like that. I think it's a fish. I think so. I think it's a fish, but I don't know. I have to check. I think it's like a goldfish, something like that. So, yeah. So you would think that it would be the cherry. You'd think it'd be the cherry because Linda Lee's she's crazy about cherries so much. What's the story behind that? See, that right there, you will find right on the Rashid's book club that's coming up. That's when we'll discuss that. Why Linda likes cherry so much. She's been liking cherries ever since she was a child. You see in that picture right there, she got cherries on her desk. Right there in front of the screen. She has cherries on her desk. She's crazy about cherries. And she has on her red night dress because she wears her red night dress when she writes. So this denoting that Linda Lee's right. That picture on the screen right there. You remember the first episode we showed where Roxy, her cousin, asked her. She said, "Are you still wearing your red nightie when you write?" Because she wears for good luck to wear red. Because that's her favorite color. She said, "Oh yeah, you know it, honey." She's like acting all like that. Alright, so that's her red nightie she's wearing. And that's cherry. She's representing this nighttime and she's writing. Yeah. That's why we're going to do something else with this. We're going to have to watch this again. Because this is some good fun fact stuff here. This is some good fun fact stuff. And the more we watch this, the more we ingrain it in us. And get used to this magnificent place that we live in, that Linda Lees and Roxy live in. This magnificent city of North Sheet. Now, let's move on to antiques. Now, some cities are rich in antiques and art, and North Sheet is no exception. So some antiquing capitals, basically of the state. Of the states, some antique capitals, Lancaster, Bucks County, Portsmouth, New Hampshire, Hudson, Westcasset, Maine. That's a tongue twister there. Galena, Illinois. Wayne County, Boston of Brimfield, and Charleston. It's just a few of them. It's just a few antique capitals. The names, it's just a few of them. And North Sheet is no exception. As you see from that picture on the screen, North Sheet is rich in antiques. Look how beautiful that is right there. I mean, that's just amazing. Yeah, I created. I mean, it's still, it's like, it looks Orient, but it's not Orient. I forgot what is that? We just saw a documentary where they focused on making antiques. And that right there is, so that's clay, but it's a certain kind. I just can't think of it. That name is kind of hard to remember of why they look like that. No, it's really fucking hard to remember. So. But I know for a fact that we learned this new thing about antiques, how to make antiques. And I created that right there on the screen. That pot, I created that pot right there. So I don't see how the fuck can we forget that? Did we write it down? Let me see for a second. Give me a second here. Let me see. I'm checking my notes now. Let me see. I don't even think we wrote it down. Yeah, that was a good one. My eyes just ran over that. Let me see this. Let me see. What if we did write it down? Wouldn't that be some shit? That would be really awesome. Let me see. Because you always, one thing about this show, these shows, you always want to take stuff and have a pencil and paper and handy, because there's always something to write down. There's always something to write down. Language is so beautiful. God damn it. We should have wrote that down. We really should have wrote it down. You would think we would have wrote it down. No, it wouldn't be in her book, because I got to share a book. Okay, anyway, yeah. It's Richard and, very, very Richard Antiques. Very, very Richard Antiques, guys. I don't think it's on here. I'm looking at my other notes. I don't think it's, let me see. No. I have a real penchant for it too. We have penchants for it. Let me see. Yeah, we have a real penchant for it, but I forgot the name of that. No, there's none right here. Okay, let's just move on because I don't want to waste too much time here. What the fuck is this? Oh, okay, that's just a paper there. Alright, what is this? Let me see. Let me just look back here and make sure. Because sometimes I have stuff on the back of these books that I make. Yeah, my sentiments exactly, sweetie. My sentiments exactly. But okay, I don't have it, but I will have the information from. But I will. I swear I will. So anyway, we got Lancaster, Bucks County, Portsmouth, New Hampshire, Hudson, Wiscasset, Maine, Galena, Illinois, Wayne County, Boston and Brimfield, Charleston are just a few antique conquering, and you could just add North Sheet onto that list. And this is a popular one right here. Look at this popular one right here. Now, y'all, I know y'all seen that. There's no way people seen that one before. There's no way people ain't seen that. All right. I redid that. I redid it for just to have it. It's a popular antique in North Sheet. I redid it so it could be popular over here over here. Cause I know it's, you know, everybody came across that. I'm sure it's history with that too. It's a story behind it. She's like a Chica woman. Only the fruit with the way, you know, that woman that wear the large fruit on her head. She looks like that. She looks like a Mexican woman. I look at her dress coat, her dress attire looks like the such. But anyway, speaking of that, let's go to art. Okay. Now, North Sheet is rich in art as well. Now, I took the liberty of taking this picture and I put it in North Sheet. But I'm still an animator. You know, I'm still an animator. But I had the liberty of creating that right there and putting it in North Sheet. The real deal. So I notice, you know, like Linda Lace could walk down the street with her girlfriend and say, hey, yeah, that's Rashid's daughter, yada, yada, you know, shit like that. Because everybody knows me, so I'm famous. So I created that right there on the screen. It was like fun to do. You know. I'm still an animator. Just heads up on that. So as you see, North Sheet is, as you see, North Sheet is rich in art and culture, as you see. But we're not prominent. That's the thing, we're not prominent, meaning we're just low key. You know, we're just low key. But we're not prominent. You know. You know, staying low key, in my opinion, is the way to go. Stay out of shit that way, you know. Unlike places though, unlike places like Paris, which is an international metropolis, the capital of France, located in the heart of Europe, is a city with rich historical culture and architecture. North Sheet is recognized but not widely known, is what I'm trying to say. That's all I'm trying to say. Bridge. Check that bridge out. Check that bridge out. Check that bridge out. I like bridges. Y'all know that. The design this one was awesome. It was amazing. It was amazing. Simply amazing. Alright, now look, let's get this straight. There's the Golden Gate Bridge. The Viaduc de Milo Bridge. The Viaduc de Milo Bridge. The Brooklyn Bridge. The Tower Bridge. The Sydney Harbor Bridge. Port de Gard Bridge. That's Port de Gard Bridge. P-O-N-T. De Gard Bridge. And yes, the North Sheet Bridge. That's right. Now the highest bridge, basically on the face of the earth. The highest bridge is the Melo Viaduct. The Mallow Viaduct. The Mallow Viaduct is basically the highest bridge. Its stem's height is, let me see, 33.4 meters. 33.4 meters. Standing at 1,104 feet. Now that's the largest bridge, the Malleum de Viaduct. The North Sea Bridge is no, I don't think it's nowhere near that. Let me think. It's 270 meters. It's 270 meters. Yeah. That's the bridge y'all see on the screen right before y'all, by the way. It's 270 meters and standing at 1,000 feet. That's all it is, 1,000 feet. Now, our bridge, the feet of it, which is 1,000 feet, is closer to the Huntung River Bridge, which stands at 325 meters, standing at 1,066 feet. So we talking like 66 off. That's the closest that this bridge y'all see before you comes up right there. That's the closest, which I think is an astronomical difference. Not too astronomical, but it's more ostentatious than us. Is what I'm saying. Standing at 1,666 feet, or 1,066 feet. Ours, which y'all see before you, the North Sea, is just 1,000 feet. Which, thank goodness, is not a dangerous bridge. Yeah, thank goodness, it's not a dangerous bridge. The dangerous bridge, that one belongs to Pakistan. Yeah, they got the most dangerous bridge in the world. It's called the Husseini Hanging. The Husseini Hanging. The walkway crosses Borat Lake in Pakistan. Dangerous as fuck. From what I understand, it's very frightening. So anyway, that right there, dudes. That right there is the bridge in North Sea, right there, before your eyes. That's the bridge in North Sea. I need some water. My mouth dry as hell. Just dry. So what y'all think, you know? Pretty nice, huh? We're going to do some more touring. There's a lot more things that we're going to look at in this beautiful neighborhood that we live in, North Sheed. And it's not that hard to get there. It's hard enough to get there. Think of it like Sesame Street. You want to go there, but you can't. I created all of it. I wrote all of the stuff and everything. So think of it like Sesame Street. It's only animation. It's only for animation. So because the reason why I want to talk about, show the land thing, the green grass and all of that. That's beautiful there. Because North Sea has a lot of that, a whole lot of that. It's like country. It's like South, like in America. It's like, okay, go down south, Mississippi and all. And then you go to like. Yeah, what California is, there's so much, there's acres up the ass and stuff like that. There's a lot of land involved there. It's really awesome, you know. So, but what I was saying is that her address is so catchy. You know, I want to say where she lives at, but I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to show where. I'm not going to tell where she lives at. So this concludes our tour of North Sea And we're going to do this again very, very soon because we ain't even scratched the surface of what this is going to be. We're going to have some fun with this. So, thanks for tuning in. Stay tuned for Fish Patrol, I believe it is. Alright, stay tuned for some more Rashid content, and we'll be talking to you guys later. Take care. This has been an RVT, Rashid's Video Tube, social media television production. Heads up, everybody, it's RVT. Hands down, everyone is RVT. Look over there. Who's over there is RVT. Everyone, everywhere is RVT. When you're walking, when you're working, talking, having fun. Worldwide Rashid enjoyment. Social television when the day is done. All you need is just to sit back and let Rashid's door open up to fun. Fun beyond your wildest enjoyment. Social media fun. It's RVT, Rashid's Video Tube for social media. Rashid's computer television. Weather news and celebrity news and award-winning content that goes on and on. If you can't get RVT, contact your local internet service provider. RVT, now streaming on YouTube and Google Plus and other social media platforms. Call now. You're watching RVT, Rashid's Teletube Worldwide. Where is Rashid all the time? You're watching Rashid's RVT.
Yeah. We here at Lost and Found want to wish everybody a merry. We want to wish everybody a happy holiday. A happy holiday. Wait a minute. What the hell is wrong with you, man? What the hell is wrong with you? I want to wish too. Oh, now you want to wish. Guys, please. No fighting. Can't you see what I'm doing here? Well, I want to wish too. Look, quiet, okay? Quiet. You be quiet. We here at Lawson want to wish everybody a happy holiday. We wish everybody happy holiday. What the hell is wrong with you, man? What the hell is wrong? I got an amendment. I got the amendment. Well, what the hell are you talking about? What amendment? What amendment are you talking about? I got an amendment. What the hell? Look, just be quiet. You be quiet. We here at Lost and Found. We here, guys. Please, no fighting. You make me sick, you know that? You make me sick. You make me sick too, idiot.
This is a great party. Smashing. Especially the chocolate sweets. The chocolates enduring. Great music. Did I mention the chocolates? The sweets? Yes. I hope they'll throw some more parties like this. With the chocolates. Yes, absolutely. Make your holiday chocolates the talk of the evening. And happy holidays from RVT. Rashid's Cybertube. Captain Ashi, our force field is back up, but the turbulence is a problem. I hatched the mainframe, but altitude is at critical level. I'll go deeper, Captain. Lieutenant Quan, keep a steady pull and rise up on the curves and balance it. But whatever you do, don't pull left. Follow the stream flow. And don't worry, Quan, the R Triton got through way worse than this. Much worse. Rashid's Cybertube. Put it on this, spread it on that. A little on this and a whole lot of that. Everything's better with butter. Whip it on this, a little on that. Smear it on this and square it on that. Everything's better with butter. Now you can square it up with butter or margarine. Electrify your taste buds with the rich and satisfying taste of butter. Whip it on this, graze it on that. Square it on rice, now that's... Where is that? Everything's better with butter. Now get to the grocers and square it up. Also in spread style to go easy on bread. There's nothing more important than family. Auntie, Rashida's interrupting my bath time again. Christ! And with that thought in mind, families should always stick together. Meaning, families should always be open. I don't understand, why do you want to spend so much time in that barbaric neighborhood? Take one struggling artist with big dreams. You are my special project. Turn me on. You do. And a group of close friends. So you reach adulthood, and right around the corner is middle age. It seems. Nevertheless, welcome to the world of pills. Now some you will hate, some you will love, and some you will be just terrified. Petrified! Yeah, petrified to get. But anyhow, get used to it. They will be your best friend and follow you for the rest of your life. So come and hang out with Rashid's family under Rashid's Full Moon. Rashid's Full Moon, now streaming on Rashid's Cybertube. Get hooked. Looking for fun on social media? I'm trying to figure you out, kid. Looking for strange entertainment on social media? Don't tell me to shut up! You shut up! If not, then don't look here. And remember, here is here. which means lost. Three strangers lost and looking for a way back home. So see, they're lost and you found them here on RBT. Lost and found, lost and found, now streaming on Rashid CyberTube. Get hooked.
Question. Where on RVT can you go to hear someone say, Papa, Papa, Papa?
Papa, whatever do you mean?
Question. Where on RVT can you go to see a young girl crave peanut butter and jelly sandwiches?
I am gaining weight, Roxy, but I know it's not because of my peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Papa, whatever are you talking about?
Well then, where can you catch the adventures of Linda Lace to see all these and more?
Okay, Papa, you had me at peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Can we go back there? Because I'm hungry.
I'm sure you are, dear. I'm sure you are. But anyway, be sure to look for the adventures of Linda Lace, now streaming on RVT.
Papa, did you say peanut butter and jelly sandwiches?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Okay. I know how you feel. Life is tough. Life is hard. Life is tough. Life is hard. When you fall down, you gotta get back up. When you fall down, you gotta get back up. You gotta keep getting back up. You can't stay down. You can't stay down on the ground. You gotta keep getting back up. I know life is hard. Life is hard. Supermarket.
Man, this Rashid is busy. I gotta do it. You watching RBT. Rashid's video too. Where's Rashid all the time?
You gotta bounce back up. You can't stay down. You can't stay down on the floor. You gotta keep bouncing.
Oh, murder.
Good to the last drop. Okay? Good to the last drop. Knock it off! Wishing you the very best this holiday season here on RVT with Rashid all the time. You're watching RVT, Rashid's Teletube, serving nations worldwide. And now, enjoy the show.
Oh, 16 minute 10 man's chest. Yo ho ho in the battleground. Rashid Blue Skull Pirate Animation.
Yeah, welcome to the Fish Patrol on Rashid's RVT, Rashid's CyberTube. Y'all know the drill. Let's get them, lock them up, no questions, over. Yeah, my name is Rashid. This is my partner CJ. We've been working this beat for a long time now, and being as though we're fish, it makes the beat even harder. A lot of plants down here, sharks. We gotta be very careful about the big mama ones though, because they eat us. They don't care whether we wearing a badge or not. No. They just care about getting their stomachs full. But we have a real situation down here, and we're trying to figure it out. And our leads are going nowhere. So what do you think we want to look at to get these the information? I don't know. But we gotta keep searching. Somebody gotta have answers somewhere. Because everybody playing a stupid role. What if I'm over the end? First we gotta check him. Well, when I'm over the end, he's trying to get away. Let him get away. He ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere. CJ, don't worry about it. We're gonna get these guys. But first we gotta check in with the Sarge. He told us to come in and evaluate for the next day. You know, we can't just go to work. This is not how it works. How long we been patrolling? We've been patrolling for a long time. Alright, that's been a long time. So, you know the routine. I know we want to kick ass, but you gotta slow down. Remember the story about the cows? What cows? What about a fucking cow? The cows. Remember the movie? The movie the people watch. I don't watch that stuff. That shit they watch. I don't watch that. But yeah, all right. It's two cows on a hill. Yeah. And the one cow said, "Oh, I heard that before. Yeah, that's mob job. It's mob job. It's a mob story. A mob story. Yeah. Two cows sitting on the hill. He said, let's go down there and fuck one of them cows. And Dad said, let's go fuck them all cows. Fuck all the cows. Fuck them. Don't bother them at all. Because they cows. CJ, I don't think that's what... They cows. You ain't supposed to fuck with them. They cows. Okay, come on. Let's finish. Alright. Let's go check in with the Sarge, okay? Alright. But don't forget, they cows. That was the moral of the joke. Because they cows, don't fuck with them. Okay, CJ. Alright. Sometimes I worry about you. Don't worry about me. I'm alright. I heard that's a mob job joke. That's a mafia joke. I'm not gonna put it past you. I'm not gonna put it fucking past you, dude. Yeah, you guys, you can go right in, but, you know, Sergeant Piranha's in a bad mood. Oh, he gonna be in a worse mood. We found out we ain't got no information for him.
You think I care about where you come from? Do you think I care about you came from? You're nothing but a sardine to me. I'm Sergeant Piranha. Don't you understand that? You guys gonna have to realize that we have a problem here. There's fish missing all around this place. There's fish missing in the north, fish missing in the south, and you're coming in here with no answers, and it's pissing me off. I'm not like you guys. What are you, nuts? You just came in from singing shit like the Little Mermaid, singing that punk ass shit under the sea, thinking it's all like beautiful and shit. That's why you joined? Is that why you joined the brigade? Yeah? Under the sea, that's why you joined the brigade. Boy, don't you look like a goddamn idiot. Do you see any lobsters singing around here in Little Mermaid faggot shit? Don't eyeball me. Are you eyeballing me? No, I'm not eyeballing you at all. Sergeant Piranha? Stop playing with me! You think it's a joke that these fish are missing? Who's taking them? Where are they going? I send you lousy scums out for some information and you come back empty-handed. How hard is it to just go out there and get some information? Fish is being snatched out of the water, and I want to know why. What, do we got a cereal fish on our hands? Not all fish could be kissing gouramis. Look at me when I'm talking to you, motherfucker! I'm sick and tired of all of this. Piranhas all swim together. Do it look like I swim together with a lot of piranhas? I ate all of them. That's why I became sergeant. Don't let the fish smell fool you. I don't play around.
Now you gonna go out there and find out what's happening to all these fish. Do it look like they'll take me out the water? Sharks fear me, hammerheads fear me, and stingrays fear me. Electric eels I use for extension cords. So don't play with me. Don't come in here with that shit. I'm just asking you to go out there and find out what's happening to these missing fish. Is that so hard? That you're wearing that badge, you're gonna wear it with honor, or I'm gonna shove it up your fucking ass. I'm not the motherfucker. I never was the motherfucker. I ate my way out of my mother when I was born. I ate nails. I served in the reserves, for goodness sake. And you sitting up there like you big bad fish, like you big bad piranha, like you're not a piranha, I'm a piranha. You're a piece of mackerel. You ain't nothing but a sardine in a can. You're a butterfish, a pink tail. Let me tell all you tropical fish motherfuckers something. Rashid, is that you? Is that you and CJ? In my office at once. Yes, sir. Without a doubt. And the rest of you maggots, I'll put you back on out there in that ocean. Y'all better comb this seaweed like chlorine combs a swimming pool. And if you come back here with that nonsense, you don't got no answers, I'm gonna fry your ass. You won't have nothing but a fucking fish fry up in here. Rashid in my office at once. Now, Sergeant Piranha, yeah, we trying to explain to you. You ain't gotta explain to me. I was friends, don't forget, Rashid, you know, I was friends with your dad. He was a very noble guy. Yeah, because you're scaring the fuck out of me, like, you know, don't, you know, you're scaring us here. Oh, don't worry about it, boys. You okay with me? That's why y'all cousins. So I put yeah, we're cousins. We're cousins. Yeah, we're cousins. That's why I put you together. You see, your father was one of the best detectives in the ocean world. So I just wanted to working with you was kind of an honor. We're gonna miss him, but he grabbed the bait. Hey, can I just ask you something, Sergeant Piranha? Rashid, you shouldn't have fucking seen this shit. Man, we go with this fucking shit. See, that's what I mean, Rashid. You got balls. You got big balls. Oh, come on, Sergeant. Shut. No, you got balls. You know, you're gonna cut me off when I'm talking and everything. You see? Just like your dad. Just like your dad. Well, I just got a question because a lot of things don't make sense. Well, it does make sense. Just like your dad. Just like your dad. I didn't mean to cut you off and everything, but I'm just saying that just like your dad. Okay, you're going to ask me a question. So you wait until, okay, y'all get it. Oh, you get it now? Yeah, I get it now. You get it now? I get it now. I get it now. You sure? Yeah. He get it now. He get it now. He look at the midget says he get it now. Yeah, I get it now. He call me midget. You all kind of, well, you're cousins. You're his little cousin midget there. I like having you on the force. Oh, well, just like your dad. All I'm saying is, there's a lot of fish. Yeah, we had fish are missing all over the place, and everybody's acting stupid like they don't know what's going on here, and it's driving me fucking crazy. I'm about to rip somebody a new fin around this motherfucker. You know, I'm really grade scale somebody and rip these scales right off them because well, the thing is, won't you just tell these guys that the reason why is because the humans up there in the real world is lowering down their body. They some stupid son of a bitches. I keep telling them over and over again, if you see a piece of wire hanging in the water with a little fish, whatever bait, worm, well, that's the thing that confused me. Why would a worm be doing in the water, Rashid? That's a good question. I never thought about that. Well, that's a good question. Yeah. But see, you got brains. That's why I treat you with decency and respect there. Why would a worm be in the ocean? But if they see a wire in the ocean with a worm on the end of it, these dumb motherfuckers go eat it. Then they get lifted right out of the water. Well, that's the thing. Maybe that's the reason we all the fish going. Well, I'm not going to tell them that. I want them to keep looking and find out for themselves. Well, don't you think that's kind of cool? Cruel? Well, you're stuttering here, Roxy. Well, look, I don't know if you can open his mouth. I ain't gonna open my mouth with you. I was afraid with your dad. Well, don't you think that's kind of cruel? I mean, they should know the reason where the fish going. Well, we don't know for sure is the humans up top that's fishing and taking all the fish. Well, what else can it be? No, there's no other fish here. The sharks won't be eating that much. They don't eat that much fish. I mean, like, they go after what license plates and shit like that. Well, that's racist, Rashid. Not all sharks eat license plates and tin cans and shit like that. That's kind of racist, don't you think? Are you a racist? I ain't a fucking racist. Well, yes, you are, motherfucker. Well, it's not the point. All sharks don't eat license plates. You see? So it's not just a matter. Well, it's just if they know about the fishing that the humans do. Maybe that's well, that's not guaranteed, Rashid. We need proof. Don't you want one of these? Right here? Yeah, you two is the only one in the precinct that don't got one because you didn't earn it yet. Yeah, but don't you think they should know that fishing can be aquatic? No, they should know. But they could be out there searching for nothing and fishing could be their problem. Well, that's their problem, isn't it, Rashid? You're a great guy. I like you. You're a nice guy. I am. So, yeah, you're a nice guy. This is what you're going to do. You and your cousin will go out there and finish the detective work and find out why all the fish missing also with the rest. And if you're good, Rashid, if you're good now, I'm going to give you one of these because your father was my best friend. Okay. Do you see how it works now? Yeah. Are you getting my fucking drift here? Yeah. What the fuck is going on here? I don't understand it. No, okay, Shorty, just let me talk. Yes, sir. Just let me talk, Shorty. Yes, sir. So you see what's going on, Rashid? Yeah, I see what's going on. See, I know it could be a possibility because the fishing, the people doing up in the human world, and that's ripping off. But we don't know, it could be serial fish on the hands. Them swordfish, son of a bitches. That's where I want you to go first. I gotta go visit the swordfish. You gotta go visit the swordfish. Snoop around there, that bar in there, and see what's going on. Jesus fucking Christ, why you gonna do suicide? Well, Rashid can handle it, can't you, Rashid? Because you're a nice guy. And not only that, you're a nice guy, is that you're friends with your father was friends with me. Your father was my best friend. So, go out there and investigate and bring me some answers. And if you want your medal, Rashid, your badge, you want your badge? Yeah, of course I want. All right then, go do a good job for me. Now I want all my office cleared out now. I want all y'all out in the ocean searching what's going on with these missing fish. Cause we think we got a serial fish on our hand. What kind of fucking shit is that, serial fish? I think, there you go again, Shorty. Just shut the fuck up and let them. No, Rashid, let me handle it. There you go again, Shorty. Sorry, sir. There you go again, sir. I'm sorry, sir. I'm a piranha. I'm sorry, sir. I don't need schools of fish to swim in and eat a lot of meat. That's some punk ass other piranhas. That's not me. I ate all of them and then I left. Is that right, Rashid? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Right away. Yes, sir. See, Rashid knows. I eat all the people. I was swimming. I was headed. Well, the thing is, no, let me talk. I once had a lot of friends around me swimming. Oh, I'm a piranha like everybody else in the school of fish. Then I got tired one day and ate them all. Then I swam away. And now I'm Sergeant of this precinct. And then I met your father, Rashid. Yeah, then I met your father. We became good friends. And that's the end of the story. But your father was overweight and he wanted to eat. So he saw a worm and I know. Can we not talk about that? Yeah, of course, Rashid. Anything you want, Rashid. So go to work, Rashid. And your sidekick, too. Okay. Now hurry back now with some answers, because I want to know where these missing fish are. Fucking asshole. Yeah, damn fucking. Yeah, I'm going to put a. And nobody like his story. He's a psychopath. You know, he ain't all nice with us. He gonna yell at everybody. You see his psychopath. I think he's gay. That's why he's nice to you. Wanna fuck you. Hey, watch what the fuck is wrong with you? I'm just saying, y'all sucking your dick in the... Oh, he ain't sucking my fucking dick, man. What the fuck is wrong with you? He's like he's sucking your balls. Then he go out there and yell at hey, look, CJ. Can you please don't do that? I'm just saying sucking your balls. Then he yelling at everybody. Hear that? Sucking my balls, CJ. Jesus Christ. Well, it just seems like he is. Well, you seeing things and shit. Let's just go visit these fucking swordfish, man. Damn it. Thank you for tuning in to Rashid's Fish Patrol or Rashid's Cyber Tube. Tune in next time. Keep your chin up. Get 'em. No questions. Lock 'em up. Over. This is a great party. Smashing. Especially the chocolate sweets. The chocolates. Enduring. Great music. Did I mention the chocolates? The sweets? Yes. I hope they'll throw some more parties like this. With the chocolates. Yes. Absolutely. Make your holiday chocolates the talk of the evening. And happy holidays from RVT.
You're watching RVT, and this is Rashid wishing you a very happy holiday season.
From Social Media Broadcasting System, this is RVT, Rashid's Video Tube.
Oh, 16 ain't none of that man's chest. Yo ho ho and the battle around. Rashid Blue Skull Pirate Animation.
The following presentation is brought to you by the Rashid and Jan Show, now streaming on YouTube, Google Plus, and other social media platforms. And now, enjoy the show. Yeah, welcome to the Fish Patrol on Rashid's RVT, Rashid's Cyber Tube. Y'all know the drill. Let's get 'em, lock 'em up, no questions, over. Rashid here with my partner CJ. We're on a complicated case of disappearing fish that's occurring all around the sea. We just got lectured the hell out by our boss, Sergeant Piranha. Still on the case, Sergeant Piranha told us to talk to the swordfish. A bunch of rowdy no-gooders that's always into something. Well, if they're not responsible for the missing fish, maybe they have information as to who is. My patience is wearing thin. Very, very, very thin.
Hey, Raj, my patience is wearing thin here. Very, very, very thin.
Jesus, that was weird. What was weird? Nothing at all.
When I tell you what is something, those swordfish we're going to visit.
You know what? I'm really not in the mood for their bullshit. I'm really not. And I really want some answers right away. And I really wish that we get some answers right away once we go up in there. From what I understand, they hang out at the I know they built something there that they hang out in. It was a hospital plastic container from the humans that they threw in the ocean. So they poured it down here and made it into a building. Yeah. Supposed to be a pretty good place too. Yeah, if you're the demolition type. Yeah, no shit. Do you believe it's human fishing that's getting rid of all the fish? What else can it be? I just can't picture other fish taking other fish. Unless it's a psychopath. Yeah, good point on that. But we'll find out soon enough, that's for sure. Maybe they're in a good mood. Or maybe they ain't even in the place. We got an excuse just to go. Then we're going to go somewhere else. Don't forget, Sergeant Piranha told us to stay out here. So we can't return without results.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that rules out they ain't in a place. Yeah, no shit. I see they all up to the antics too.
You know, it just bothers me how wild they can be. They don't even give a fuck about nothing.
No respect, no morals, they just a bunch of wildies. Now look, you just be quiet, let me do all the talking.
Why would I want to talk in there? It's suicidal being here in the first place.
Yeah, no shit.
They really fixed up the place nice though.
Yeah, it looks good from this side. I wonder who's the architect.
Are those swords jumping around? Man, they carved themselves out a nice place here.
I'll say. Come on, stay close.
Got it. Shrimp cocktail and clam sauce for dinner. I'm in.
Yeah, count me in too. Yeah, count me in too, mate.
So did you hear the news?
What you thought about? About Bob.
Or Bob at it again, huh?
He told me she gonna give up their habit, mate.
But it's a different kind of habit. It's not the one we saw before. What kind of habit you talking about? Diving around for bottle caps at the end of the lake, mate. Going after oil spills, stuff like that.
Exactly. It's a well-known fact. So when they throw it in the ocean, the Bob be right on top of it.
You don't say, mate. But one thing for sure, he can't come around these parts talking that stuff, mate.
What are you talking about? We do worse, man. We do worse than that, mate. What are you talking about?
It doesn't matter, mate. I mean, if he come around here, we got some bottles here. There's decent fish around here.
What are you talking about? All they do is talk about how much we hang on people's walls and how good we look on people's walls. That's kind of like an insult, man. You know what I mean? When you really look at it, it's an insult. We hanging on people's walls over their fireplaces, man.
Well, you know, mate, if you stop eating the fucking shit on the end of a string, it wouldn't be that problem, mate.
They just too stupid, man. When you think I'm stupid, I'm not stupid by far, man. I swam by one of them, man.
My auntie did. Shrimp sauce and oyster juice. Who's in? He keeps yelling at stuff, but I don't think nobody want none of it, mate. What you gonna do? Bloody hurt his feelings? When you go over there and just have a sip, right? He just spent all his time making it in his house. Now you bring it over here and you gonna just say you don't want none like that? It ain't that. It's just I don't trust him, man. He slips things in. They say he slips things in, man. He's not a normal, like us. He's a happy motherfucker, always happy on the up, mate. Always laughing and shit. You don't trust people like that, man. Well, I tell you what, if he slips out the mic, I got, I'm gonna dump it. Well, it ain't about that. It ain't about no violence. We don't fight each other. We got these swords. We fight the enemy, mate. Actually, I don't know about this shit. Let's get the fuck out of here. No, it's alright. Ain't no need from around town. Wow, boy, can't believe me eyes. Who the hell standing in front of us, mate? Hey, man. Is that Rashid the detective, man? Oh, shit. It's a raid. Hey, everybody, it's a raid. We gonna get busted. Ain't nobody gonna get busted around here, mate. Ain't nobody do nothing. What you come around here for, mate? Ain't nobody around here. Ain't nobody around here. It's to stay calm. It ain't like that. I'm just here just to ask some questions, that's all. Well, we ain't do it, mate. What makes you think we're responsible for it, mate? Nobody's responsible for anything. Nobody's responsible. But slow down your words, mate. I'm slowing down. Nobody's responsible for anything, alright? I'm just coming here and answering questions. Rashid the detective is here! Don't mind him, mate. He's just happy all the time, mate. Because, you know, they said his father hanging on the wall, and ever since then, he ain't been the same, mate. You gotta understand, man. See, his father hanging on the wall there, and ever since then, he ain't been the same, man. So you say, you gotta excuse some of us, because we ain't in our right attire, mate. The way we used to, it's the way we think, man. It's the way we go about things, you know what I'm saying, young God? Yeah, I understand. Hey, look, listen, I got a picture here I want you to see. We have a problem in the ocean. I want you guys to take a look at this here picture. Look, check this out. Say, who's that, man? Look at the lips on that yanker. I don't know who it is, mate. I never seen it before. Let me take a look at it, man. Nah, never saw that, man. Cause we stick together around here. We ain't about all that mingling with other motherfuckers, man. And you know that, man. Rashid, you know that shit. I know, but I just thought I'd come out here and ask you guys. Guys, we got a serious problem in the ocean. Fish is turning up missing all over the place. And we're not coming up with no specific reason, no specific answer. And my boss, my sergeant wanted me to come around here and talk to you guys to see if you guys know anything. Is that Sergeant Piranha, mate? He bust my ass in 73, mate. He's still in the game. Yeah, he's still in the game, man. He's still in the game. Well, the answer to you, well, let me talk to him, mate. You're talking too fast and not giving me a chance. I never saw him before, mate. I never saw him before in my bloody life. But if I did, I want to let you know. Well, she's a jazz singer, and I can't figure out why she's missing above all the fishes. All the athletic fishes, the flyer fishes, the fishes, not the bloody fishes that get caught by the bears, that pulls fish out of the waterfalls or the rock creekies. They some stupid ass motherfuckers. They shouldn't even be trying to do that, mate. I know, but they different from this here. Now she's here, she's a jazz singer, and I don't know why somebody would want to hurt that. Look at the lips on that. Okay, stop. That question there looks good right there. Does she give thirst? Hey, I don't know, man. What the fuck is wrong? What that kind of question is that shit? Hey, look, the little one got something to fucking what you say, mate. See, let's get the fuck out of here. Look, just calm down. It's alright. Look, as far as we're concerned, we're just celebrating, mate. We're just celebrating around here. Fresh lobster juice for everybody. We just celebrate around here, mate. So we don't want no trouble and everything. Let me take a look at the motherfucking picture again, mate. Yeah, look at the bloody picture there. Nah, mate, nah, man. We ain't never seen nothing like that, man. Okay, well, I just thought I'd come and check with you because my boss said he'd do it. And maybe you guys got some information of who might be responsible. I don't know, mate. I don't know about it. I don't know it either, mate. I don't know, mate. You gotta go over so you know who you gotta ask? You know you gotta ask? Who I gotta ask? You gotta ask the tuna fish there. Yeah, you gotta ask Tuna. Tuna know everything. Big Tuna. Big Tuna. Where did I find Big Tuna? What the fuck is a Big Tuna? Big Tuna, mate. He knows every fucking thing in the motherfucking surrounding area. Go to Big Tuna. On the third seashell on the battleship to the left. The third seashell to the battleship of the left. Yeah, Big Tuna know where that bitch is, mate. He knows that he tricks them all out. Big Tuna tricks him out. You understand that? He tricks him. Yeah, man. Gotta go to Tuna, man. Okay, we'll try this Big Tuna then. Y'all guys take care. You too, mate.
Big Tuna. Never heard of him.
Me either.
You think this Big Tuna knows something?
Well, judging from the swordfish, and that reminds me, make note to keep an eye on those guys.
Wait, you don't expect the swordfish have anything to do with the missing fish, do ya?
Well, CJ, think about what they said. One of those swordfish are not thinking right because they said his father's hanging on a wall. And he did look a little mixed up there.
Yeah, Rashid. And I noticed he looked really out of sync with the others.
Exactly.
And did you notice the back area?
Yeah, I wonder what's behind that door.
Kinda boarded up tight there.
You don't say.
You're right, Rashid. I'll keep a tab.
Great.
Now, about this tuna guy.
That's Big Tuna.
Oh, Big Tuna.
Never heard of a Big Tuna.
Me either. You sure he's safe to just go visit? Maybe we need to call for backup.
Not on my beat. I could do way more effective work without any backup. They'll just get in the way of things.
Gotcha.
People call tuna chicken of the sea.
Yeah, but why?
Because they're an easy catch for people. Dumb fucks go for anything that they see floating in the water. Very prevalent, like chickens are prevalent meat for humans.
As tuna fish is prevalent for humans also.
Exactly. But if tunas are dumb, then what makes this one so damn smart?
Beats me. The sea is a dangerous place. Stop wandering off, Stephanie. Now I mean it. Okay, Mama. If I tell you again, I'm gonna just have to just discipline you. I hate this.
Thank goodness it's not children that's missing. I suppose. So many guppies around and about. Thank goodness they know how to hide in between these huge leaves.
That's how we all started out.
Yeah. Hey, CJ, what was those directions again? Third seashell, half battleship?
Battleship to the left,
or was it right? Look, we'll find it. Just stay close. I think we're here.
Jesus, Rashid. I don't think we're in Kansas anymore.
You could bet your sweet ass on that, CJ.
What now, Rosh?
Look, let me handle it. Excuse me, sir. My, what a wonderful persona you possess.
What?
Bear with me, okay? Just hang in there. Hey, look, I have a picture here. I'm looking for my sister. See, this is my sister right here. You see, have you seen her anywhere?
I don't think this one is for the jokes, Raj.
Bullshit. They probably call him Mr. Laughs in school. Ain't that right, Mr. Laughs?
And still there's no one home here.
Come on, could you help us? Please? I'm looking for...
You motherfuckers got some heart coming around here.
Man, what the fuck are you doing around here?
Jesus, Rashid.
Calm down, CJ. I got this shit. Now you asked the question and I'm here to answer you. I'm Officer Rashid and this is Officer CJ. And we're here to talk to Big Tuna.
Tuna man don't see no cops.
And he never will. So I suggest, you suggest to an officer of the law?
No. But I'm suggesting to you,
the nerve.
Hey, look here, man. Don't let us get ghetto up in here, okay? Get the fuck out of my way. I'm an officer of the law.
You guys are really cops? Oh, please forgive me, my rudeness. Please forgive me. But you officers have no idea how many fish perpetrators police trying to get up in here to be around Granddaddy Tuna. He's a very, what shall I say, very important man. Yeah, well, not man, but fish. You know? Well, given the circumstances, I must agree he is well protected. So his reporting does shine through. I just have just a few questions to ask him if you don't mind, you know. Sure, officers. I'll inform Granddad that you're here. 1 second, I'll be right back. Rashid, I think I have a long string of shit attached to my ass right now. You know how embarrassing that can be. CJ, at this point, I don't think it matters. At least we're still the hell alive. Very, very true. Right this way, officers! Alright, now keep in mind, this isn't really the sea, per se. Do you understand that?
It isn't? I mean, I understand, but it's not?
No, this is the deep sea. It's a big difference between the two, you know.
Uh-huh. And I said I'll never venture over here.
Well, our assignment brought us here. So be prepared because we're liable to run or see anything down here.
I've never been in the deep sea before.
Nor have I. But let's hope for the best.
Right, Raj.
This way!
He disappeared inside there. Hey, Rashid, that's a sea cave. You know, Rashid, maybe we should call for backup. You know, I mean, this investigation is going way too far, perhaps.
Okay, perhaps you're right, but I still believe we'll be fine. After all, why would we be led to a cave to meet our demise? Big as that sumbitch was, he could have destroyed us way back there. No, CJ, the answer is no. We must do our job. We're Marine officers. This is no time for weak knees or rubber backs. Now, speaking of rubber backs, I'm counting on you to watch mine. Now give me the thumbs up so we can proceed.
CJ, okay, you got it, Rashid. 4 fins ahead.
That's much better. Now let's go.
Yeah, you know, Rashid, this reminds me when those humans have an oil spill up surface.
It does look like a humanistic incident, but rest assured we have no such luck.
The deep sea. My grandmother told me really strange stories about this place, you know?
CJ, there's always a story to tell about this place.
But Raj, how many are true?
From the looks of things, probably all, if not some. I mean, how do the fish in this area see? Better yet, how do they live?
And this tuna fish guy must be a real steal, huh, Raj?
Which raises man's suspicion. Why does a guy named Tuna have to camp out in such an isolated environment?
I wonder what's his story. Something illegal, you suspect?
Possible, but not likely.
How you figure?
Because too many fish know where he is, so his whereabouts are prevalent.
True, that's true, but I still think the asshole has something to hide. Trekking all the way the hell down here to meet his ass. Who the fuck you think he is?
I don't know, but we'll find out soon, CJ.
Then I finna pop a cap up his ass.
I feel you. This is some creepy shit. Just keep following the guy.
I can barely see his black ass.
Me either. Just keep swimming straight. I'm sure he'll let us know if we stray off course.
Yeah.
And I know one thing, I'm gonna sure keep record of this. Hey, where the fuck he go?
That bastard disappeared. Shit, now what, Rashi? I don't know, CJ.
I don't know. Just
Rush, look! Look, Rush!
I see it. I see it. Just stay still and keep quiet. Maybe it detects just motion only. Just stay still.
Yeah, I hope it's blind. Shh. The fuck is it? Rashid, what the fuck is it? What is that thing?
Looks like a relation to the jellyfish of some sort.
Jesus, Rashid, are you sure?
No, I'm not. I'll be honest, but I'm sure it won't hurt us. Maybe it's
what?
Nothing. I was just thinking maybe it's a sea angel, but sea angels don't move like that.
Then what the fuck is it, Raj?
CJ, stay still. I'm sure it can see us. I'm sure it can it see us? It's a lot of screwed up shit in the ocean. Well, this is just one of them. So just
one they can't see, right, Raj? One they can't see, I hope.
I hope so too.
Guess again. You wish to see the tuna, correct? Let me ask again. You wish to see the tuna, correct? Answer, Raj. Answer.
Yeah, we are. On very important matters. On very important
enlighten me. On what matters? I said on what matters. On what grounds?
Oh yeah, on grounds of police inquiry.
Is the tuna being booked on charges?
Not at the present. Look, if you don't mind, we really would like to speak to him.
As you wish. He's over there. Gosh, I don't see a goddamn thing. I don't see anything.
Please forgive my ignorance, but I fail to see anything.
Raj, okay, Raj,
Once marvels hit my mind, I found it hard to believe in magic. See the great magicians of the human world.
Yeah, but that human world is up there, not down here like you and I. But I must admit, some are down more than others. Or shall I say, tucked away.
Yeah. State your visit, natural submarine.
Judging from your compliments, I can see that you're a fish to be reckoned with.
So some say. But do you mean the words you speak?
Fuck no, tuna. He's a bloody copper.
Now what do I owe the pleasure for this untimely visit?
I sure hope no intrusion was imposed, but we believe to have a very serious problem within the depths of which we dwell.
Speak then.
Fish. All sorts of fish. It doesn't matter what kind or what family, nor fit.
None taken, but what about the finheads?
Well, these so-called finheads are missing, and I just thought...
And you think I'm responsible? Then say think, not thought.
Well, listen, Mr. Tuna, can you please fill me in on what you know about it?
Not a thing. In fact, I called you guys for help 5 days ago.
You didn't receive the help you deserve?
Shit. Fuck the help. I just wanted some answers.
Well, if you help me, I will definitely help you.
Sounds fortified.
Good. Well, tell me your situation.
Without hesitation. Now listen to this. Now I had a house right off the coast of Bermuda. Quiet little shack, which I was fortunate enough to have been brought up in. Now my father was a beaten up hustler. He was always betting on the seahorses races and shit. You know, the events, the seahorses thing. Anyway and shit, one day the fish shit caught up with his ass. Wiped out my entire fucking family. Now me and my distant cousin hid under thick smoldering plants like we were like infants, you know, guppies, how we was babies used to hide under plants and shit, right back to that shit. So the son of a bitches missed us. Not feeling victorious though, but rather crushed because now we had nothing. The only family member I had was my cousin. The only thing we had was each other now. As the years went by, I found myself hustling up a storm. Day to day trying to survive, taking care of my distant cousin because I swear on the angel fishes that exist down this motherfucker, I would. Being he's my only kin, you know, my only living relative. Anyway, my hustling paid off when I was offered a permanent position with the Underground Sea Bass Association. With pride I took the gig, but only if I could coach my distant cousin and teach him the ways and shit, you know, like I learned, when I was, you know, I had to learn the ways, so I wanted to teach him. So that's the only way I took, I got the gig, so they said, alright, it was a deal, the deal was sealed. As you know, bass aren't the smartest fish in the ocean. They're always getting caught by those humans and everything. Yeah, I got that, we all know that. So I was able to, well, let's just say, work my way forward very fast. Very, very fast. And as for my cousin, right by my side. Then soon I didn't need the Bass Association at all. I didn't need them no more because I knew the game. I knew I had this shit. I know this shit. And here I am to this very day. And my cousin, right by my side. That is up until now. So that's why you needed police assistance, because now listen, either my cousin is caught up in this missing fish bullshit, or you know, he's fucking me up the ass here. Now he knows too fucking much about me now. Now all of a sudden he's missing. Yo, I'm not gonna insinuate anything, but I just don't know what to do here. Okay, I tell you what. Give me your cousin's information and I will personally see that he's found, okay? Easy shit. His name is Barry and he has one red eye, which makes him distinguished among the other fin heads. Now listen, officer, my fail, I'm Officer Rashid and this is Officer CJ, my cousin. Oh, so you two are cousins? Then you must understand how I must feel. And Officer Rashid, if you and this, you know, Officer CJ here y'all will be heavily compensated for your help, if you know what I mean, you know. Understood. Now tell me, when was your cousin last spotted? Hey, I gave him a job at the Seashell Bowling Alley. Never to be heard of again. That's all I need to know. Do you need anything from me? Not at all. Look, I'll keep in touch, okay? I'll keep in close touch. CJ, let's go. I kinda like that guy. He's different from the other coppers.
I don't trust him. He's still a copper.
Oh, what a marvelous world it is today. You're watching Rashid's World on RVT, Rashid's Video Tube.
You sure are, folks.
Put it on this, spread it on that. A little on this and a whole lot of that. Everything's better with butter. Whip it on this, a little on that. Smear it on this and square it on that. Everything's better with butter. Now you can square it up with butter or margarine. Electrify your taste buds with the rich and satisfying taste of butter. Whip it on this, graze it on that. Square it on rice, now that's where is that? Everything's better with butter. Now get to the grocers and square it up. Also in spread style to go easy on bread. Ha ha! Rashid's Cybertube.
To bring back Voltron, Defender of the Universe.
You're watching RVT, Rashid's Teletube, serving nations worldwide. Now CJ, listen up. I got a very, very funny feeling that Mr. Tuna's cousin is not part of that majority of fish that I'm missing. Why you saying that? Well, think about it. Why would the corporate kidnap someone that important without asking for a ransom? Hey, that's right. Yet and still, we'll keep our eyes open for this guy. And look for him as well as we trying to find out what's going on with these other fish. I want to check out this seashell bowling alley also. Really thoroughly. I'm sure we'll see something around here, hear something around here. That's where gossip is hot. Absolutely. But I must say, I'm sure glad to be back in normal ocean. You can see that again. What an experience. Boy, it's the first time for everything, but goodness. Geez, goddamn. I know, right? Hey, look, soda pop. Come on, I'll treat you to one. Fine, cuz. Okay, what flavor? Cherry. Whose favorite flavor isn't cherry? Ain't it the truth? Boy, it's good to take a break. We've been working, goodness. Well, let's just say we earned our daily pension. Rashid, your words hit like jaws of a tiger shark. Well, tiger sharks aren't that aggressive. Well, shit, you know what I mean. Hey, officers. Hey, Rashid. Hey, Jasmine. How are things? Fine. They could be better. Ain't that right, Officer Rashid? I really wouldn't know, Jasmine. Breaking out a little sweat there, huh, Rashid? I'm sweating because we're in the water, and because we just got back from a very important assignment. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. The news is being spread around from those swordfish that you went to the deep ocean to see big tuna. Is that true? Those swordfish need to shut their fucking mouth. Oh, bastards. Rush, is it true? Why, Jasmine? I'm a cop and the fuck, Rashid? No matter how tough, no one ever reaches out into the deep ocean. You could have got yourself killed. Is your job worth that? Well, I didn't, did I? Besides, it was my duty. No one ever seen Big Tuna, and seeing him was your duty? Listen, Jasmine, don't you have, like, shopping or something to do? Yeah, I guess so. See ya, CJ. I have shopping to do. Right, Jazz. Come on, Raj, don't let her get to you. Just take her out. Not ready. Okay, but time is rolling on. Let it roll on. Why bother? I need sea angels to heal me with my life anyway. Or maybe it's decent recreation time. Take it the fuck out. Look, let's switch the goddamn subject, okay? Sure, Raj. Okay, we talking about something else here. Talking about something else. Yep, talking about something else. Talking about, let's see. Look, CJ, don't get fucking cynical. It's called the art of conversation. It's an art form. As if we had nothing else to talk about. Yeah, but I keep talking about them. I mean, talking about their past experience scares the hell out of me. I'm welcoming any topic right now. Someone is bumping off fish. Jesus. Those humans go fishing all the time. We gotta check what season it is. But I'm pretty sure I have nothing to do with anything. But they still go fishing all the time. So why isn't anyone suggesting that's the reason? Because humans always went fishing. And there was never any rumors of missing fish in Port Glacier. So it must be something else. Yes, absolutely. Plus, when humans fish, they always catch basically the same catch. You know, trout, bass, etc., etc. It's only the stupid fish get caught by humans. We got that. We know that. Jesus, CJ, language. I don't give a fuck. The dumb one gets caught. That's it. But the missing are the smart ones, so that means that rules out the humans as being the criminal suspect. Right. I get it. One thing sure, this serial fish nabber is pretty smart, leaving absolutely no trace whatsoever. Maybe it's oh, never mind. I wonder did Jasmine cover it on a radio show? Good question. You should have asked her why she was here. Damn it, I know. Everyone but everyone listens to our podcast, so that means that the corporate must listen to it also. Hey, that's right, Rashid, but there's only one question though. Did Jasmine talk about it on the show? Precisely. I'll look into it the next time I see him, which should be very, very soon. Yeah, knock it off, but not gonna see wood at that. Amen.
Officer,
what the hell, man?
Officer Rashid, we got the wicked news for you. We got wicked news for you. Did you say Ricket? I did say Ricket. I said Ricket the news. Didn't say Wacky Wicket. You got to say Wacky Wicket news. Okay, I forgot to. Wacky Wicket news. Not good enough. You have to say Wacky Wild Wicket Wild Wacky Wicket Wild. It's the wackiest wildest shit you ever heard. No shit. Hey Raj, look at this. It's the Clan brother. More like the pain in the ass brother. Hey, don't you guys know better than sneak up on officers like that? I mean, where's your head at? Don't y'all know better? Dumb fucks. Ready, sorry officers. Ready, sorry officer Rashi. Hey, you two officers of CJ, but we couldn't just wait to ask you the questions. The news is going around. Oh no, news is good, can't wait. It just can't. Okay, quiet down, you prick. Yeah, clam up, morons. Ask your news question. Okay, is it true? Is it true? No, you mean, is it a fact? Is it a fact? Hey, oh yeah, I'm so sorry. Is it a fact true? Is a fact true? Is what a fact true? Is it true that you guys went to the deep ocean? Is it true? Officer Rashid? We must know at once. Your bravery has reaching the ends of the ocean. Yes, everybody is talking about it, officers. Boy, look at all this fucking mess now. CJ, it just occurred to me. What? Just wait a second, CJ. Just wait a second. Okay, Clan Brothers. It is true. But if you don't mind, I would like to go over a few things with Officer CJ here. Oh, absolutely. Yes. Right away. We'll talk to you later. But we must know if it's true. He said it is true. Oh goodness, it is true. Okay, goodbye. What is it, Raj? The Clan brothers might be on to something. They say that the news of our adventure has spread throughout the sea, correct? Yeah, so what? Then take a wild guess who could have heard it. Jesus, the corporate. Exactly. Let's go. We better hurry to that bowling alley. But I'm off the course a little bit. What do you... Because, CJ, he might change up. Knowing that someone is willing to go to the deep ends to find his ants, he might change up or change his course. And we don't want him to do that. So we better hurry up. Got it! 1 second. Just a little adjustment. See, fellas? Getting your point across is much better than yelling your point across. You see, just 1 second, little adjustment. There we go. All that shouting and pouting and shouting and shit doesn't benefit a captain in command, you see. Okay, let's adjust this. This is way better than all that yelling. And in some cases, it could be profitable. But Sarge! See? I'm Sergeant Piranha, you see. And you know what that means? I'll tell you. That means besides that great white shark homosexual, I'm the king of the ocean. That's what it means. Yeah, that's what it means. Now then, answer me again, people. Wait a minute. Why was my Rashid in the deep sea? Why was Rashid in the deep part of the ocean? It's just a simple question. The boy is like a son to me. I was best friends with his dad. You know, he's just like his dad, you see. And and he could have got killed. And can you imagine? Hey, can you imagine that? Can you imagine that? I mean, he could have got killed. Can you imagine that punk ass shit? Can you imagine some punk ass shit like that? I mean, oh boy. How about I warn Rashid not to come back to this station, at least till the captain calm down? Get back in line! I don't want dead fish smell in my precinct! You guys are dumbasses! You're a waste of life! I feel like ripping your gills right the fuck off your bodies! You scale-wearing maggots! Why was Rashid in the deep ocean? They say he went to see a big tuna. Big tuna? Big tuna? Never heard of the son of a bitch. They say he stays low key. Oh, low key. Stop talking ghetto in my station. We don't use words like low key. That's ghetto street spook bullshit. Say it again. Say it again. I'm a piranha. The only low key is me chewing you a new asshole through the one you have already, you fucking losers. You're a waste of life. When you was an infant, the salt water infected your mother's fetus, you fucking dickheads. You slimy fucks. Human lovers. Make me sick. Find out what information Rashid has and help him find these missing fish, you fin-sucking son of a bitches. Boy, I'm glad I caught up with you guys. I knew if you weren't hanging out at your hangout station at the pop soda machine, you would be close by. Back at the station, Captain is acting mad. He's irate with everybody. Let me guess. The news traveled back to him. We ventured into the deep ocean. Need you say more, Rashid? Rashid, now what we gonna do? Relax, CJ. Casper, did Captain Piranha request for me to return? Negative. In fact, he ordered all, if not most, that was in the station to help you out, as well as return information that Big Tuna gave to you. Then we will avoid him. Huh? Rashid, wouldn't you like backup? Absolutely not. They'll just get in the way. They're willing, trigger-happy police. We're part of a special task force unit. Totally two different things. They'll just be a burden. So it is true. You did travel to the deep sea.
The fuck? You must have been scared out of your fins. Many traveled there and always none returned. So I understand. So where you headed now? To the seashell bowling alley. We're on a personal assignment from Big Tuna. What? Captain will flip his tip. No, it's not what you think, really. It just so happens that Big Tuna's cousin is missing also. He last was seen there. And you guys going in without backup? Why, see, you're acting as if you got a major death warrant. Maybe. But we don't know when the next missing fish will occur. And this isn't the time to be afraid. Well, I'm coming along. No. Then Captain Piranha will wonder why you're not guarding the police port away. Go back and stay in post. Trust me, if I need you, I'll call for you. Alright, I got it. CJ, let's go. Well, here we are. Yeah. The seashell bowling alley. Oh wait, no backup? No backup. We can take care of this ourselves. Just stay close. Yeah. Thank you for tuning in to Rashid's Fish Patrol or Rashid's Cyber Tube. Tune in next time. Keep your chin up. Get 'em. No questions. Lock 'em up. Over. Time alert. Time alert. Time alert. Time alert. Rashid's content will not be televised. I repeat, Rashid's content will not be televised. Welcome to Rashid's cyber world. It's a real struggle on the internet. And here at RBT, we have the truth. To be in a Rashid struggle, one must profit to the extreme. And on RBT, Rashid CyberTube, we plan to deliver just that. With nail-biting shows not found anywhere on social media, mainstream, or socializing fermentation. Bone-breaking, laser shooting, mystic gazing, high-speed driven Rashid content only found on Rashid CyberTube on the Rashid and Annette show. And please be warned. Please be warned. Excuse me, sir, but I am Captain Rashid of the Rashid Aqualine Federation, and I really want to talk to who's in charge here, so take it somewhere else. This is not mainstream. Shocked? Good. Rashid CyberTube, now streaming on RBT. Game over. Up next on RVT, Rashid's Video Tube, it's the Rashid and Jan Show. Following that is Rashid's Cyber Tube. Once again, we're in the midst of mirth and cheer. And what better way but to spend your holiday season here on RVT, where it's Rashid all the time.